back for another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. All right, so we got a couple different things that we've been doing and a couple things that we've been upgrading. And more importantly, we have a lot of stuff that we can't do in the game right now because we are maxed out. All right, so I'm going to show you guys. Look at the top of my screen, guys. Everything is maxed out. Now, if we look at everything that we have that we can upgrade, the only thing we can do is upgrade the Situation Room to Situation Room 8, which I am not going to do anytime soon at all. Now, I've seen a couple comments, or I've seen one comment where someone say, oh my God, you're a dumbass. You're upgrading, you're rushing. I am not rushing at all, guys. If you watch, this person obviously only watched one video, possibly. They haven't watched all of them. And every single video, I do preach that you should not rush in this game. It's not a speed race at all. At all. You have plenty of time to farm and do some other things. But what we're going to do in this episode here, guys, is go over crafting and why you should definitely craft and different ways you can use crafting for. All right, so it's not all about just doing arena. I know that gets very boring and monotonous. Now, either you're winning, which I'm winning all the time, most of the time. I'm placing like every time. It's kind of boring. All right, but that's not the only gear you're going to get. Now, if you look at my arena right now, my morning mimosas, of course, I only have 402. But I don't have any more gear that I can buy. I don't really care about the life stimulator. I can buy that if I like to. I don't really see myself buying any more master's chests. I already opened up 2 or 3. Haven't really gotten too much good gear. Like, I've gotten some decent stuff, but not anything that's going to make me say, oh my God. You know? So we're going to go ahead and keep it like that. All right, but there's other things you can do, guys. Now, let me open up a couple different things. Let me get these Rogers taken care of first. It's another 4-star. Daggone. I'll keep her for a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not keeping 4 stars. I don't do that. A 3-star. 3-star is definitely gone for sure. All right, so we're going to kick her out of the house and do that. All right, so I've been crafting some gear. It's not the best gear. Now, what you want to do is craft as much as you can do. You always want to be crafting. You want your rooms to be crafting something at all times. And the reason why is because you want to make sure you get those materials. And everything pretty much crafts higher than your last particular thing that you just, I don't know how I can explain that. But like if I want to craft legendary, I want to go ahead and break down epics, basically. And what the epics will do is they're going to give me some epic shards, or actually some shards that I can use for crafting. Now, if you break down legendaries, which I probably wouldn't recommend doing, you're going to get legendary shards, obviously, which I have 0, because I'm not going to break down my legendaries at all. I'm keeping what I have. But to craft up some legendaries, I want to make sure that I craft up a bunch of epics. So all I got to do is just keep on crafting these epics. Now, you want to make sure you craft things that you can possibly use, of course. These are all rares. Anything major that I'm going to be able to use out of these. But you want to try to craft things that are going to be of use to you, of use to you, okay? But the only way it works, guys, like let's say that I want to craft more legendaries. I'm going to craft more epics, but I don't have epic shards. I'm going to craft the green stuff, basically, and break them down. And that's going to give me, essentially, more things that I can craft. Let me see. I hope I said that correctly, guys, because I know someone's going to be blomming me in the deal here. All right, so let me see. Let me break down something. I know I can break down, oh, man. Let's see. All right, so yeah. I want to make sure that I get some more ranged weapons. I don't have any. My ranged guys, and I'm changing my guys around a lot. I have a bunch of dudes with some gear. But I want to try to get some more. I definitely want to get some more engineer gear. I don't care what anyone says, guys. Engineers that's the future, guys. That's the way. You can probably do a whole team. And I'll probably make a video on this one day once I get some gear. Just a whole team of rangers or engineers just kicking some ass. Straight up. It's going to be fun. All right, so right now I am using 3 gunslingers, an engineer, and a warrior, and that's what I'm using right now. Now I do sub out, one of my gunslingers for a fighter or a warrior sometimes, and sometimes I use 2 slingers. I don't have enough people to really play around with it like that too much right now, so I can't really do it like I want to show you guys. Because right now, obviously, we're getting 4 stars and 3 stars now. We're not getting any more 5 stars. All right, so that's okay though. We're still gonna make our way through. All right, so we got a 40 guy. Now, my question, somebody may be able to answer this question, I'm not sure. Let's say that I didn't do this now. Let's say that I have all 55 warriors and I'm getting my butt kicked in arena or morning mimosa. All right. And let's say that I delete all my fighters, every last one of them, and I start over with like 40s. Is that going to work? Does that make sense what I'm saying, guys? Or if I want to start over with 30s, is that going to work? Even though I do have my fighter training room up to level 6, and I can craft up to level 55, which I'm not making any 55s yet, is that going to make a big difference if I do that? Let's say, like right now, my guys are 40 and 45. That's what I'm playing with right now, 40s and 45s. If I were to delete all these 40s and 45s and start over and make all my guys 30s, would that be a thing? Would that be sufficient? Has anyone tried that out? Let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to know that. That's one question I had. But anyway, we're talking about crafting, guys. Now, there's different ways you can get your materials here. Of course, you can craft, break down, and then, of course, you want to make sure you're doing your Bazooka Shark's Nest. All right? So if you're not doing Bazooka Shark's Nest, guys, you're doing it wrong, because what you want to do is you want to do it as much as you can. And one thing that I can recommend you guys do is always buy the purple shards. Some people do buy the random clones, which is okay. You can do that. You play how you want to play. It's fine. It's not wrong. But you have a random chance of getting a 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 1-star, whatever. You have a random chance. But you want to try to get these guarantees while you're low level. Now, you don't want to sit there and max your guys out, like, let's say, Situation Room 8, 9, 10, and you do this method here. It's not going to work because the purple shards are going to cost more. Now, I think it probably would have been way cheaper if I did it with the 6. And I would honestly, I kind of want to make another account just to see. But you want to do your Bazooka Shark Nest. And why you want to do it, I know I'm rambling right now. You want to go as far as you can without dying. So as far as you can go to farm, like right now, this guy is doing some work right now, but we're getting hit hard. Okay, we're at 21 right now. Now, it's not saying we can't beat it or anything like that, but you want to make sure you can farm to where you're not dying at all. You don't want to have to worry about, oh man, you just want to be able to push the button and not even look at the screen, basically, and know that you're going to finish. Like right now, we're going to finish, but we've died, like a couple different guys died, and that's not a good thing. Okay, so we can res them up, but it's not going to make a difference, guys. 21 is actually my max for my level right now. So you want to find the levels that's going to make sense for you to farm without dying. Okay, so probably I can go down to 20, but that's still going to be kind of hard because I want to make sure I get as many footballs as I can. You want to watch your ads, of course. You never want to stop watching ads, but you also want to make sure you can keep on killing things nonstop, because what happens is you're going to be using a ton of food. I don't know about the Shred Your Stuff. They give me some crappy ads here. Crappy ad things. They made me lose my train of thought. All right, so yeah, you want to go through and get as many footballs as you can, but you want to watch your ads too. Now, usually whenever you watch ads, it's going to take some time for them to replenish. You might you might watch like 4 or 5, and then it says, oh, sorry, there's no more ads. So then you want to make sure that you can go through. I'm just going to find the highest I can get, guys. I think 18 is going to be okay. That's going to give me 34 footballs every time. But I don't want to lose any characters. I want to make sure that these guys survive. Look at that. We're going through. They're rezzing up a little bit, but it's coming along okay, I suppose. But the whole deal, guys, it's all about farming the highest without any kind of opposition that's going to kill you. Now, I may lose my guy here. I got a feeling I will. But he'll get rezzed up. This will be a decent farming one, but the other guy, my reser died. So I'll have to go down another level. One more level I'll have to go down. Because you don't want to lose any characters, guys. And that's going to defeat the purpose if you keep on going through. And you're going to die, and you're going to have to wait more time for them to get their health back. That was, I think, 18. Yeah, that was 18. So what I would do is probably go down to like, I would say 15. Let me go do 15 real quick and see. I'm not even going to heal my guys up. I'm just going to keep on going. And this is what you're going to be doing anyway when you're farming. You're just going to keep on going. You're not going to keep on stopping and waiting like a minute or two for your guys to replenish all their health. You're going to keep on going forward. And this is going to get you the shards that you need, guys. Breaking down your gear. Doing Bazooka Shark's Nest. And, of course, you're going to keep on doing your morning mimosas. You're never going to stop doing that, guys. You want to get those points and get your artifacts nonstop. See, right now, I probably have to bring a restorer in here. We didn't die, but it came close. And that was 15, I think. Yeah, 15. Yeah. So we could farm 15 easily. We could probably farm 10 better, but we're not going to get that many footballs. It's going to be like more, it's going to be a waste of my time, actually. And I still have food, guys. I'm still full on food. it takes food to start, and I still have food to keep on going, guys. I can keep on going as long as I want. So if you guys are wondering how these people, the leaders, are getting it, this is what they're doing, guys. You can get the highest you can get. I want to go ahead and encourage you guys to do that. You want to keep on going, like I've been saying before. You want to keep on challenging yourself every single week, because you can get this every week from Friday to Sunday. Sometimes Monday. I know they change the times. I know you do. Sometimes you can do it on Monday still. You can still watch ads on Monday and stuff like that. But sometimes the cutoff usually opens on Friday, closes on Sunday. Usually. All right? So I can farm 15 like a beast right now. Well, not like a beast, but pretty thoroughly here. I probably should bring a reser. Not a reser, but a resurrector. And probably cut out one of these little gunslingers. I'm not a fan of gunslingers like that, guys. You guys know I do love engineers. Hardcore. I think end game, that's where it's going to be at, guys. All about those engineers. So they be able to, eventually, what the gear is going to happen, what gear you'll be able to have is splash damage and healing also. So you'll be able to have two different types of things in your gear. So that's, you can't beat that, guys. Splash damage and restoring. You can't beat it at all. So I'm going to go down a little bit further, guys. Since I'm not losing any food anyway, I'm going to go down to 13. Just to see. And you can do this all day long, man. There's no waiting. There's no wait time for this. Losing a little bit of health. But you can go whatever. It doesn't matter what configuration you use, guys. There's no right or wrong. It's all about what kind of gear you do have and what you can play with. And that's pretty much the only stopping point for you. So we lost one guy. And we're on 13, man. Didn't lose him on 15, but we lost him on 13. But it also depends on what they bring into your deal here. So we got all of our slingers still alive. Oh, man, this guy is just like, okay, he's not going to spawn anymore. Keeps on spawning those guys. Wow. So I definitely don't want to spawn or farm 13. So I can go back to 15 and do what I got to do. I think that's going to work out. All right, so let me see how many of these little footballs I actually got. 648. Go to the market, and I do need, for each one of these purple shards, I need 1,113. And that's going to take me, and I still have a lot of food, guys. I'm not running out of food at all. It's constant farming, guys, like nonstop. You're going to get all the epics you can get. Like, people say you can get 50 before you, I don't know, 50 of this and 50 of that, and then you can level. You can do that too. But this is not costing me anything. Let me go 14 and see. It's 27 footballs, man. I want to get as many footballs as I can. Now, I can wait a minute or two for the healing, but I don't want to. I want to keep on going, guys, nonstop. I want to keep on pushing that button and pushing the envelope. Because I want to make sure I take this whole football thing seriously. Because I want to get those epics so I can start crafting some legendaries. Now, we have not gotten our war yet, our clan wars. It's December, guys. It is, almost middle of December. So hopefully we can get this thing going before 2020. I'm pretty sure we will get the clan war before 2020. I'm pretty sure. I think it's going to happen before Christmas. I think. I'm just being optimistic here. I'm thinking that's going to happen before Christmas. All right, so now we're starting to run out of food a little bit. Not running out of food to where it really makes a big difference, because look, we're maxed again. And we did a couple fights. Okay, so this is good. Things are cheap. Things are good. This is cheap. All right, so I could probably do 10s. Let me see. I just want to see what I can do to keep on going nonstop. And I think 10 is going to probably be it. These guys are running through my guys, man. Going right for the engineers every single time. So that's not too bad, guys. I hope this is helping out some people. Some people probably thinking, oh, Bazooka Shark's Nest is a waste of time. No, it's not. That's like your best thing you can do besides Arena or the Morning Mimosa. And this can work in Hustle Castle, guys. It can work in Zero City, and it can work in this game. It's all the same thing. It's just different skins. Same thing for all 3 games. No issues. But hopefully this works out for you guys. If you guys have a different method, let me know it in the comments below. Definitely want to hear from you guys. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. I hope you did enjoy. And if so, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you have not. And also make sure the notification bells are turned on. That way you'll be alerted every time we do post a video on the channel, guys. You can definitely follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. The links will be in the description down below. Hope to see you on the next video, guys. Peace.